What's up, everybody? It's the Amish Country Mets fan here. I want to keep this one short. This is Amish's Mets in the Barnyard. It's cold, it's snowy. As a content creator, I should welcome stuff like these MLB rankings and people getting up in arms about it, because it's something to talk about and something that gets the people going. But I guess, and this might be why, part of the reason why I'll never make it big doing this, and this will just be a fun hobby. But I don't find the joy in this. Like, why do I care what some talking heads on MLB Network and whatever the hell their process is for creating these rankings? Why do I care if Pete Alonso is 6th, 5th, 3rd, 4th? What does it matter? What does it affect? I guess I don't understand why people get so riled up about these things. I mean, I get it. You want your guy to be up there and I guess get respect or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand it. But to me, what matters is the results on the field. I want to see what Pete Alonso does for the Mets in 2024. Because, I mean, I don't know exactly how they judge these rankings, but if you look at it last year, was Pete Alonso a top 5 first baseman? I mean, you could technically argue not. He hit like 200. No idea what's going on in the background. I apologize for that. But he hit like, what, 217, something like that. The power was there. He's okay defensively. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an argument. I'd put him in the top 5, but why am I don't know. I just don't know why I would get up in arms about such things. I get it's something to talk about when there's nothing to talk about. The Mets haven't given us a lot to talk about. But I just grow increasingly frustrated, and it gets me to the point where I don't even want to do this kind of crap anymore, because it's just like, what are we talking about here? It's just like this Brandon Tierney and WFAN crap. Why do we listen to these buffoons? It is their job to rile us up. And when we respond, when we attack them on Twitter, when we just talk about their nonsense nonstop, they're winning. This is what they want. This Brandon Tierney, Sal Licata, these bums that really don't know more baseball than any one of us. They just happen to be in a position where people listen to them, which is, I mean, WFAN is a trash radio station. I know I probably have some people that follow me and watch these and like WFAN, but I don't see why. These are guys that they're on the air just to rile you up, man. They're just trying to get you to engage in their stupidity. And I to me, that's not, I don't listen to it. I don't respond to it. I can't. It's just nonsense. It's utter nonsense. It's stupidity. These guys do not know what they're talking about. And the same goes for guys like Andy Martino. Yeah, on the respectability scale, he might be actually a little more respectable than the Brandon Tierneys of the world. But the majority of the time, you and I know, he's talking out of the side of his mouth, and he's full of crap too. And his job, again, get engagement out of Mets fans. Get the clicks, get the views. Yeah, report news. He does do that sometimes, but a lot of it, the way he packages his news, is to get a response out of us and to get us to just engage with his ridiculous crap too. It's the same can be said for a lot of these guys. There's a few respectable guys out there, but no, do we live in this culture where we listen to this negativity and this bullcrap? And me, I just rather talk about the stuff on the field, the numbers on the field. And I know we're in the off season, so it's hard to do that. And the Mets haven't really done a lot in the off season, so there really isn't a lot to talk about. So, and that makes it hard for me. So I'm sitting here making this video. I don't know, man. I know that, like I said, Probably never gonna make it big in this world. Not that I mean, it's not really what I'm trying to do anyway. This is, like I said, a fun hobby. But I'll never be one of those guys that you see on SNY, on MLB, that make it, like the Joe DeMayos of the world. And granted, he's a respectable one. He's a guy that did it the right way. But it takes longer to do it that way. Let's be real. It's a lot quicker to go viral and talk crap and be yelling and be Frank the Tank and be one of these crazy fans that just doesn't ever shut the F up and is just talking just garbage. It's easier to do that because you go viral, because people pay attention, because people respond back. People don't listen to guys like me. Nobody wants to hear that. It takes a lot more work to put it in, and I don't have that. I mean, I have the passion for Mets baseball. I just don't have, I don't know. I guess, I mean, if I really wanted to dedicate my whole day and life and everything to diving into numbers and getting like super geeky and stuff, some people don't like that either. So, but I mean, I could probably be like one of those like super like stat guys and make my bones like being like just super smart and talking stats and talking numbers all the time, and I respect guys like that. I don't really I don't really have the time, man. But respect the hell out of guys like Joe DeMayo and dudes like that, and that are on the hustle and that know people, and there are good content creators out there, no lie. Like, I mean, I can name them all day. Subway to Shea, Till the Mets Do Us Part. My guy CP, Talking Mets with Rob. And there's tons others. I mean, there's a few that get a little ridiculous sometimes, but for the most part, they're alright. Like, you gotta respect a guy like Wardy. He's out there on YouTube, like, doing his thing. He's got a huge following. Even Jenny Metz, like, he made a big following for himself. Like, I respect all these dudes, but when it comes to like the woe is me Met fans and the talking heads just yelling and just engaging with the utter bullcrap that is, like, why? I don't know. I just don't know why I would take the time to yell and scream over whether or not Pete Alonso is 6th on a first base ranking or second or first or third. I truly don't care. I really don't. Maybe I should, but I don't. I don't care. I just want Mets baseball to come back so I can watch the games and talk about the games and talk about the product on the field, because that's what I really enjoy. So, and when the minor league game starts, like, I want to watch those kids and watch what they do and stuff like that. But the listening to fights about, I've been avoiding X, I mean, for multiple reasons, but that's one of them. Just like the go back and forth, fans yelling about just other crap because Brandon Tierney, Sal Licata, whatever idiot on WFAN made a video or said something, or these rankings or this, that, and the other. It just drives me crazy. I can't do it. It makes me want to throw things. Like, that stuff, I can't engage with it. I would love to, but I can't. And part of the problem is nobody likes that. Nobody wants to have like a respectable conversation. It'd be different if people would like speak in a way that is respectful, and there can be a back and forth, and at the end of the day everybody can go back to their corners and be like, all right, man, we don't agree, but it's cool. But people aren't like that, not for the most part. So, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned Shay and Sons when I was talking about all the content creators, but definitely them. I don't know how I freaking forgot them, but anyways, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that and to say my piece, even though my piece isn't really a piece. It's just I don't know, just ramblings, just my ramblings over crap, because it's getting old and I just want baseball to come back, and I'm out here in the snow freezing, and I hate it, and I just save me, somebody. Do something. David Stearns, if you're out there, if you somehow hear me, I'm begging you. Just give me something to talk about that's different than the crap I've been talking about over and over again. Because it's old. I have to do a show at 3 o'clock today, 3:30. Interstate Mets Report. Check it out. I have no passion for these topics. I don't. I'm sorry. I shouldn't admit that, but I don't. I have no passion to talk about the just same crap over and over and over. And yes, we try to change it up and try to be different, and we do end up having fun, but at the end of the day, it's so repetitive. So, yeah, I just want baseball back. I just want actual games back, so I can talk about there's something different going on every day. But right now, it's the same old garbage. I'm tired of it. I'm done. I'm beaten. I'm a defeated man. So anyway, hope everybody has a great weekend. Let's go Mets, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the latest video.